Yo, what's good YouTube? Today is arm day. You notice something is missing. I don't know what it is, but there's something missing. I shaved the mustache because that shit was annoying, honestly. Yeah, so now I got a baby face. You know, I need some haters. You know, I don't have any haters. Everybody's supporting me and giving me love and everything. I need some haters, you know? I need some haters so I can get motivated. Haters are my motivation, you know? I used to have like a little wristband when I was a kid that said that. That's funny. I had one that said I heart boobies, still do, and then the other one said haters are my motivation. I'm eating right now. I'm gonna eat a giant bowl of rice noodles and then I'm gonna let it digest and then I'm gonna go hit arms. So I will see you guys in the gym. Peace. Just got to the gym. It's arm day. No pump. So you get these guns pumped up. I'm gonna go get warmed up and then we'll get into the sets. It says the more you sweat in training, the less you bleed out in battle. Think about that one. So there's 24 muscles in your arms. And the only fucking two I know are bicep and tricep. So let's go hit them.
Is rage. Rage. Rage is energy that never ends. Rage is the child of anger and ambition. Rage is the light that keeps a dying soul alive. Anything that hurts you can be used. Any pain you've gone through can take you somewhere greater. Rage is the chip on your shoulder. Rage is the fire in your blood. Rage is the soft glimmer in your eye that shows you care more than anyone else cares, and that you'll go further than anyone else will go.
I like a motherfucker whose life is imploded, ain't got shit in life, and says, still gotta fuck it after today, man. That's what it's about. So that's when you move from motivation to driven to obsessed. And I want people to realize once you get to this portion over here, the driven obsessed part, you're unstoppable. I didn't have a motherfucker come wake me up.
Your girl just left you? Fuck, does that hurt? It's not ever a hard pill to swallow. That pain you're feeling, big dog, can take you two ways. Go farther down the rabbit hole and solidify her decision. Now you are a fucking loser, and she does deserve better. Or you put the headphones in, you put the hoodie up, we can fucking grind in the fucking darkness.
Help me get, no one paid my fucking bills, no one did shit for me, no one ran those fucking miles, walked that fucking way. Look, I suffered on my own and developed this man who said, that's who I am, man. And that's when I started to develop these things through working out. It was this never-ending work ethic.
Be relentless every second you're awake, creating that fucking savage you know you are. Make it undeniable when she sees you who the fuck you are. You're a fucking god. You're a lion among these fucking sheep. She's gonna beg for you back. Don't waste this opportunity to level up. Use that fucking pain and grow, big dog. It's time to level up. Let's go. Wake up! Wake up! Get up out of bed! Alright, it's time to win the day! So get up and go to the gym!
I can't tell you how many times I dropped the weight on the floor. Dropped the weight and just tossed it off my back. Fell down. Got up again and continued the set. You gotta be willing to fail. If you
Cable curls.
can't fail, what I learned in the gym is you gotta go out there and fail. You gotta go out there and fall down. Most people who have won big have failed big. You know, so even you know. Yeah. And what I promised myself as a little boy, I said I can never leave the gym knowing I have 5% left. And 5% is magic. It's the magic place where very few people go. You can go there. I'm giving you permission to go there. We'll have people behind you. If you fall down and drop the weight on the floor, who cares? Who cares? But if you make it, I care. I want that. I want you to fail, and I want you to get up and do it again. The same thing in life is the same thing here. If you can do this, you can do anything. Anything. Right now, you're 5% away. 5% away from being a champion. made a promise to this young Tom Platz. I said, if you're going to do this bodybuilding thing, if it's this important to you, you cannot be a failure. You cannot leave the gym ever a failure. You have to give it everything you got. And when you think you're done, there's 5 more reps. Even when you do 5 reps, there's probably 5 more reps yet. And I told myself, I have to give it this much. I just can't be, because I can't accept the fact. I cannot live with the fact that Tom Platz is a loser. That disturbs me so much. I hate that statement so much. I will do anything.
Reverse grip on the last set.
Close to death to be a winner. Okay? So when I squat 50 reps back in the old days for 4 or 5, I probably had 30 in me. Probably had 25 in me, but somehow, by some act of God, a miracle, I got 50 reps, okay? That it was a belief system that I cannot live with myself. I
Concentration curls.
cannot look in the mirror. I can't walk down the street going, I'm a failure. I would rather die. I'm serious. I would rather die than be a failure. Life should not exist, at least for me, being a failure. Go out there and fail. Go out there and fail miserably. Drop the weight on the ground, toss the weight, but achieve failure. Achieve failure. If you do that, you can also win. You can fail, you can also win. And all winners have failed. That's the goal here today, that last 5%. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. Totally understood.
On the next number, let your eyelids open and you are then ready, determined, motivated, inspired to take your physical self beyond any previous point of accomplishment. Number 5, eyelids open now.
Excellent. Strong. Come on, keep going. 3, strong man. Very strong. 4, 5, 6, 13, 7, 2 more, 8, 2 more, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, yes. 1 more, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 9, 10, 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up, all the way up, come on! Great, right? Get in the face! Get out of me! Kill me! Come on! Dig! 1, 2 reps. 1.
It's time. You have been weak for too long. Remember everything they said. Remember everything they did. All that rage, all that hate. Use it. Become the best your bloodline has ever seen.
I remember what it was like to be poor. I remember what it was like to be broke. I remember what it was like to be fat.
Yeah. So you know I got chicken legs. Look. My arm's almost bigger than my leg. Nah, not really. Not even close, but still. Crazy pump. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, let's go.
I remember what it was like to be a loser, and I don't want to be any of those things. So when I start to get burned out, I start to be grateful for the opportunity to even be burned out. I start to say, yeah, this is hard, but it's so much better than what I had before. You tell yourself you're going to do all these things. I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to get my money right. I'm going to do this and this and this and this and this, and you fail to do those things on a daily basis, you are losing confidence in yourself bit by bit by bit by bit. It's like a bank account. You are either putting a deposit in or you are making a withdrawal out. And every single time that you do not keep the promises that you make to yourself, you are making withdrawals, which means your confidence level will always be low. And you have to remember that confidence is built. It's about building an actual stack of evidence that says you are who.
Damn. Look at that small ass waist, bro. That's the ideal physique. Wide, small waist.
Who you say you are. And when you can look at the stack of evidence and say, wait a minute, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, and have a conscious reminder of who you are, you can X out all those feelings at any time you want. We have to keep perspective real, dude. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's not always going to be fun. Yes, it's going to be difficult. Yes, you're going to want to quit over and over and over and over again. But the difference between people who actually build shit and people who say, oh, I could have built shit if I really wanted to, is the fact that they don't quit when shit gets hard. Okay, so this whole idea and culture about burning out and needing to change and all this shit, that's fine, dude. If you really are burned out and you're not happy with your life and you need to
Tricep extensions.
change it, fine, change it, take a mulligan, make the change. But I can tell you this, if you take that fucking mulligan every 2 years when things get hard, you're never going to achieve anything in your life because it takes longer than that.
Baby, how you doing? I know you're not doing the best, but I'm here, I'll always be here. Tell me if you need me and call me if you're feeling alone, cause I'm here, I'm always right here. Tell me that I'm dumb, I love to get numb. I know that I'm young, but I'm still right here. I don't give a fuck, I love who I love, and girl, you're that one, so I'll wait right here. Baby, how you doing? I know you're not doing the best, but I'm here, I'll always be here. Tell me if you need me, call me if you're feeling alone, cause
I'm a big motherfucker. Not big enough though. I got a long way to go.
I'm here, I'm always right here. Tell me that I'm dumb, I love to get numb. I know that I'm young, but I'm still right here. I don't give a fuck, I love who I love, and girl, you're that one, so I'll be right here. I'm leaving, I'm not taking anything but you. Picture us escaping. In the background of the photo, I see you. I remember the time, I remember hearts on together with twine. Just remember that I am still right here. And if you doubt me, that's just fine. And when it comes clear, I will be waiting right here. Just tell me if you need me, and I will meet you right there. Baby, how you doing? I know you're not doing the best, but I'm here, I'll always be here. Tell me if you need me and call me if you're feeling alone, cause I'm here, I'm always right here. Baby, how you doing? I know you're not doing the best, but I'm here, I'll always be here. Tell me if you need me and call me if you're feeling alone, cause I'm here, I'm always right here. Baby, how you doing? I know you're not doing the best, but I'm here, I'll always be here. Tell me if you need me and call me if you're feeling alone, cause I'm here, I'm always right here. Tell me that I'm dumb, I love to get numb. I know that I'm young, but I'm still right here. I don't give a fuck, I love who I love, and girl, you're that one, so I'll be right here.
Alright, I'm gonna hit forearms. I don't need to record that because it's boring as shit. Ton of sets, ton of reps. But I'm gonna hit forearms, go home, eat, and then close out the video. Tomorrow's back day. Yo, what's good? Just got home from the gym, took a shower, and I'm about to eat my final meal number 6 for the day. I got ground turkey, broccoli slaw, rice, and some tzatziki sauce. You know, looks like rabbit food, but if you eat food that tastes like shit, you know, you're making gains. You know, that's how you know it's good for you, if it tastes like shit. So, yeah. Tastes great. No, it doesn't taste good at all. I hate ground turkey, but had to switch it up because I've been eating ground beef a lot, so. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for back day. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.